guys, I'm Elisa and welcome to Pursebuzz. So today I'm doing a product review and I'm super excited about this one because it's gorgeous. And this is the KRYOLAN palette. It's a Shimmering Vision palette. Ta-da! Can you see this? These are the latest and greatest release from KRYOLAN. And you can get this at the Shrinkle store on eBay. So I was talking to my friend Amy and she was like, oh my gosh, Elisa, you have to try this. It's a new product. It's better than aqua colors. You don't even need any water, and it's so cool. I have to send this to you right now. And I was like, okay. And so she sent it to me, and the first thing I thought when I opened it was like, holy crap, these colors are so pretty, and they're just super bright. And then I was like, whew, this thing smells. Okay, so if you like the floral smell or you like fragrance, then you're going to love this. If you hate the smell of makeup or like Estee Lauder lipsticks, then you're not gonna like this product because it's really strong. But if you can get past the really strong scent, you are going to love this product. So it comes with a creamy white, and you just lay this down on top of your eyeshadow primer to get a white base. You're gonna use this white base to really intensify colors. So maybe you have like a color that just doesn't show up on your skin or something, then you would use the white one. See my mess right there? Just did a tutorial. Okay, so anyway, you just use the white one and it really will intensify. Or maybe you want to mix up the textures on your eye and you can use the pearl one. So it's just like that one but pearl. Then there's this beautiful like sky blue. I want to say like cauliflower blue for some reason. I think of that crayon blocks blue. And then the next one here is like the sapphire blue. It's intense. But of course you have to rub it in and, you know, it will really, like I think the more you rub this one in, it kind of fades and it almost works almost like a satin type finish. So what I like to do is I like to use very little of this because it just grabs onto your color and you don't want to just use too much. It's always better to add than to just kind of remove it because then it gets all over the place. So that's the blue one. So the next color in this palette is this bluish purple, and this is another, okay, they're all really pretty. So I'm going to say really pretty, gorgeous, amazing. And I can't say enough about this, but as you can see, this one's more creamy, and it's purple but blue at the same time. And so if you have like something that's really intense purple and you're like, I want to tone it down, you can use this as a base to tone out your other eyeshadows. The next one right here is Gunmetal, and this is like a silver. It's really dark. You can see. And so this is a really dark gunmetal. It's almost like pencil lead. So if you could picture that color, that's what this one looks like. They don't have official names or anything. And if you love yellow like me, there's a creamy yellow. You can see that. And this one's cream, and then next to it there's this goldenrod, which is very similar to this, but it's frosty. So you've got different textures. It's really nice like that. And the next one's bronze. You don't have to use this just for your eyes. You could use this for your cheeks. You can use this anywhere you want. And then you can mix the colors too. Say this one's a little too dark. What you could do is take a little bit of this, mix it with that, you know, and just lighten up the colors. Use this as a palette and just have a lot of fun with it. Use, you know, the primary colors, red, yellow, and blue to make different shades of purple or whatever you want. This next one right here is gold, reddish, orange. I don't even know. Like, it's like a reddish bronze to me. And these are all creamy. They're all pigmented. And I have it on my lid right now. So there's just lots of options. This one right here is a straight orange. You can use this on your cheeks too. You know, you can even blend this with your foundation for like under eye. If you haven't seen that video of mine, check that one out. Next color is brown. So this is good for like everyday colors. And the good thing is it's not a reddish brown, it's more like an ashy brown. So you can add the color that you want on top. Because I don't like reddish brown on myself. I like more like the MAC Satin Taupe. So this is really nice for those who don't like that intense in your face reddish browns. And this next one is this baby pink. This is what I have on my eye right now too. It's like a ballerina pink. It's very soft. And it's just slightly pink. This next one right here is like an orangish red. You can really see that. And the next one here is like a hot pink. think of purpley pink. And the one by it, it's like, this is like MAC Pink Pearl in a cream form. You know, it's kind of purple, kind of pink. And that one's a little sheer, so that one is not as intense as the others, but it's still very pretty to add color on top. I wouldn't just wear this on its own because it's going to crease since it's cream. It's best to wear primer, then this, and then the powder to seal it. If you work with cream colors or cream shadows, you know exactly how this one works. It's just great to have a cream palette all in one. You know, it's not going to dry out. It's a really nice heavy-duty case. And this is my favorite one, and it's this teal. And I like it because it's great for like every day. I have this on the outer corner. And it's not just too intense pigmented like in your face. It's slightly sheer, but it has that great intensity at the same time. And then the very last one is a beautiful green. It's like an emerald green. There it is. It's a great palette. The only thing that I would say that's negative about it is it smells. It smells like perfume. You know, it's not a bad smell. It's like perfume. So it's like flowery and scented. And it's like, woo! Here it is. So a lot of KRYOLAN products have that scent. So if you're used to it, then it's not going to bother you. And it comes with a brush, but mine's long gone. I never touch the brush. So I usually just open it and then I lose the brush. So I don't know what brush it is. I think it's like some synthetic brush. And it has a great mirror. You know, it works. You can see yourself. You know, you're not like going to look at it and get kind of dizzy. This is $52.50 and it comes with 18 colors. So it's like a little less than $3. Let's just say $3. It's $3 a color. And this is pretty much all you would need in your kit. Maybe you travel a lot, or just like you're one person who likes color. This is perfect for everybody. If you have sugar pill colors, you should use this underneath because it is I want to say it's like explosive. So let me show you. I have this one right here. I always have this one by me. It's like my favorite. Midori is my absolute favorite sugar pill. So what I'll do is I'll use this green, and then I'll use this teal. You can use it right next to each other. And what you do is you can just take any eyeshadow that you have, and then I'm going to take Midori. Don't use your fingers like me. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. But it's this great, pretty green. And then when you pile it on this color, it's a totally different shade. Okay, so I know you guys can't see these colors, so I'm going to put up pictures of the swatches. It's one of those things where if I have good light brighting for myself, then this stuff isn't bright enough. But this is, it's really bright. Look at this. So if you want it to be not as bright, then, you know, don't use as much. So you can use this for your eyes. You can use this for your cheeks. You can use this around your eyes, like concealer. You know, the orange, you mix it with other colors. You can actually even make this into foundation if you know how to do that. But if you're an everyday person, you could use this for your eyes. You could use this as like a gel liner and then your shadow on top to seal it. I recommend using a primer underneath, especially if you have oily skin. When I wore this, it didn't crease anywhere on my lid in this movable area or my crease. The only part that it kind of gathered up was right here. And I don't know if it's because I didn't put enough primer. I don't know what that is because I just kind of got a little bit of separation right there. So, I mean, this is the big part where there is a crease and there's lots of movement. And it didn't crease. It was fine with eyeshadow. So I highly, highly recommend this. Like I said, the only bad thing is that it smells like perfume. Other than that, I love it. I highly recommend it. And you can check it out right here. Actually, you could just go to the link in the info box because that's going to take you right to the product. And if you do have the product, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have the same pros and cons. I'd love to hear about it. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!
Pursebuzz.